With another video. So today I am going to be trying out some natural hair weights. I have them right here in this little bag. I've been following this brand called, I believe, Amtu Hair Weights, or maybe it's Amtu Hair Weights, I'm not too sure. But I've been following them for a minute now. They were completely sold out of these, so when they restocked, I made sure to get my hands on them. And pretty much they are used to help reduce shrinkage. So you pretty much put them on your style. On their page, I only saw girls do it on braids, so I'm guessing this is best for braid out. So if you were doing a braid out, you braid your hair up and you put the hair weights on your ends so that it can, you know, stretch your hair down, and when your hair dries, it's not going to shrink up. So this is what they look like. I got the gold metal hair weights. They do have different colors, but I like gold. So how they work is you just open it up. They have little spikes in here. I'm thinking that's just to like hold on to your braid, but once you have it wrapped around your braid or your ends, just snap it, and then it's supposed to weigh your hair down. Now, the only downfall about these things is they cost $57 for only 10. And that is a lot because based on the photos on their page, you need at least 2 to 3 per braid. So 10 is not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to do much. 2, if you get 2 packs or whatever, which is 20, you're probably spending, how much is that, like $114. I ended up getting 3 because I really wanted to see if these worked, and I felt like 3 was a good amount to put on each of the braids. So that's like almost, what, $160, $70, something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, y'all, I am about to start braiding up my hair and see if these things work. Of course, there are cheaper alternatives to stretching your hair or stretching your styles. Some people, if you don't mind heat, like to use the blow dryer to stretch your hair. I've done that a few times. Some people like to band their hair. I think I've done that once, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ways to stretch your hair. So we're going to see if these things are worth $100 and freaking however many dollars. So really quickly, I wanted to show you how I moisturized. I first sprayed my first section of hair with water. My hair was dry because I let my hair be in a ponytail for 2 days after washing and conditioning it because I just did not feel like styling. So just wanted to make sure my hair got drenched with water to get some moisture back into it. Next, I detangled and I used this Be Hairful brush again. I used this in my last video. I've really been liking this brush, obviously, because I'm using it constantly. So I'll put my discount code below. Now to moisturize, I'm using the Creme of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. I do have a full review on this entire line, so I'll put that down below, but I literally love this stuff so much, and I decided to use it today because I have not used it in a minute. Y'all know I have a lot of products, so sometimes it's hard for me to use products that I really like all the time because I'm always trying new stuff, but this stuff is really softening, and it was just really perfect for this braid out because I wanted my hair to be nice and soft. So last but not least, I just braided my hair all the way down till I got to the end, and then when I got to the end, I just like to twirl it around my finger so it has a nice coil. And now I am going to start putting these hair weights on. So then I just clamped the hair weight to the end of my hair. I tried to make sure I found a thicker part of my braid so that, it would stay nice and in place, it wouldn't slip off. And then I just, clamped it on, and once I heard the snap, I knew it was secure. A few of them I didn't hear that snap and they fell off, so just make sure it snaps in place, and yeah. weight on this. Like, this is kind of cool. And I do feel like with this weight, my hair is not going to shrink up because, like, it's not, like, heavy. I don't know how to explain it, but you can feel that it's weighing the braid down. Wow. I haven't even done anything yet, and I'm, like, kind of excited right now. I'm trying to think. Should I put 3 on there?
Perfect.
Installing my braids and these hair weights. I told you guys this, but I did go ahead and add another one of the weights. So I have 3 weights on each of my braids, and I have 9 braids. So I do have 3 of these left over. So yeah, my hair, I definitely can feel like the weights from them. It's not like heavy or anything. It's not gonna give you a headache or anything like that, but you can feel it. So I'm already impressed, and I haven't even taken down my braids. Like, honestly, y'all, when I was looking on the website, or not the website, on the Instagram page, and I was seeing the other girls using it and stuff, I was like, this probably is not even gonna do much, but I think I might be fooled. So I'm really excited. Did I forget one? Oh. I'm really excited, and yeah, I'm just gonna let these dry overnight. It's probably about, what time is it? Maybe 1 p.m. So by tomorrow it will definitely be dry, and we will see my final results. I'm super duper excited. I think this is gonna be really pretty. So So this is the next morning. My hair is dry. Sleeping on these wasn't hard at all, and it wasn't uncomfortable. They do have weight, so you kind of just got to figure out how to get them out of your face. But other than that, I'm just taking these off of my braids, and as you can see, it's really easy. You just unclasp it. Those little pointy things don't pull at your hair at all. Well, it didn't pull my hair, so you can see my braid is still nice and elongated, y'all. Like, these things really defied shrinkage. So these are my braids, completely free of the hair weights, and as you can see, my hair is super stretched and elongated. So now I am just taking down these braids, unraveling them, and you can see that I'm left with some really nice definition, some length, well actually a lot of length. So then I am just going to separate my hair, and I was in a rush, so I didn't separate as small as I typically would, which actually was a good thing, because for some reason my hair was getting a lot more frizz than usual. Alright, you guys, So these are the final results of this braid out, and it is definitely stretched. Like, my braid outs do not look like this at all, so I'm sure you guys can tell that, you know, the hair weights did work. Now, I don't know what is up with my hair not having any hold and frizzing and poofing up on me while I separated. The product I use is a product I've used for my twist outs and braid outs before, and my hair was completely dry, etc. So I don't know if this has I don't know if this has something to do with the hair weights pulling on my braid and not allowing it to shrink up and become tight. I think that is why my hair didn't have as much hold. Because you guys know, when I do my braid outs, I like to twist tightly. But since it had that weight on it, it's tugging it down. So I think that's why I wasn't able to keep as much definition as I wanted. That is just my theory, because this braid out should have been freaking flawless. Like, literally, like, just look at this. So I'm not like super in love with this braid out. It's cute. I'm definitely gonna, you know, rock it and wear it. But I do wish it kept more of its definition. Of course, I love the length. Alright, you guys, so I changed my clothes and I've been getting ready and stuff, and just looking at my hair a lot more, I do really like this. Like, this is really cute. I can't sit here and lie. Yes, I wish it wasn't so frizzy and had more definition, because I don't feel like I'll get too many days out of this, but we'll see. I still really like it. So just to sum this all up, as far as the hair weights, do I think they're worth the price? I am like kind of on the fence. Do I feel like they do what they claim to do? Yes. My hair is stretched, so I can't sit here and act like they don't do what they're supposed to do, because they do, and I really, really like that. One thing about it that I can say is positive is, although it does cost a bit of money, I do feel like it could be worth it, because it's a one-time purchase. It's not like a hair product that is going to run out and you have to keep buying more. This is a one-time purchase, and you just keep on using them over and over. Then the other part of me is like, $57 for 10 pieces of hair weights. Am I gonna sit here and tell everybody to run and jump and get these? No, because there are cheaper alternatives that literally don't even cost anything or cost much. So I think it just depends on the person, like anything else. If you can afford it and you want this, I say go for it, because you can get some really good results. But if you can't afford it, then there are a ton of other alternatives to help reduce shrinkage and you know, elongate your hair. So that's kind of where I stand on this. All in all, I'm not mad at these results at all. This is really, really cute. So I'm running late. I gotta hurry up and get ready to go to breakfast. So let me know your thoughts down below. I'll put the links and everything in the description box. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.